and welcome to Pixie's Pit. On today's show, we're going to be talking about AEW and trying the Pop Shop Lime Ricky soda. We also have Ruffles Double Crunch Ketchup. Now, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I did wear my green shirt. I have my green Lime Ricky soda, and I also brought out the Hardy Boy zombie action figures because they're green. You may have seen them before in a previous episode, but in case you didn't, here's Jeff Hardy. And we also have his brother, Matt. And together they are Team Extreme or the Hardy Boys. Alright, so let's start off with this green, the Pop Shop Lime Ricky. I love this color. It's very kind of like Joker hairish, something like that. So let's try to open that up. Yep, got that open, good. And sniff test. Oh wow, that is kind of very limey. Good carbonation on that. It's pure lime. It's wonderful. It tastes like a wonderful, very lime flavored soda that has like the coolest color going. And it also has a kind of retro soda shop bottle and the retro soda shop taste. That's a great one. I'm going to give that 9 out of 10 horns in the air. I don't really know how they could improve that and make that a 10. It's pretty close to a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 horns in the air. So let's just cap that up and set her down. All right. So now we have the Ruffles, not single crunch, but double crunch ketchup chips, because what's better than crunch? Double crunch. All right. So let's open these up. Very excited for them. All right. Okay. Oh, ketchup. Smells like awesome vinegar right off the bat. So they are pretty red. They have those cool ridges that I really love in terms of texture usually in chips. So let's see. Oh yeah, tastes just like ketchup. It has like a little bit of a vinegary hit to it. Crunchy. I don't know if you guys can get the crunch on that. Classic. Love the ketchup flavor. Love the crunch. That's definitely a 9 out of 10 horns in the air chip. Alright, so we're going to talk about my fave moments from AEW St. Patrick's Day Slam. Now, there wasn't really anything St. Patrick's Day about it other than Nick Jackson, who looked really cute in his green leprechaun costume. Alright, so the show opened with Adam Cole and Red Dragon versus Jurassic Express and Adam Page. Jungle Boy and Cole square off. Cole throws Jungle Boy into the turnbuckle. There's a Hurricanrana dropkick by Jungle Boy. Cole tags in Fish after he knees Jungle Boy in the groin. Lucha clotheslines O'Reilly. Fish kicks Luchasaurus off of the apron. Fish throws Luchasaurus into the post. O'Reilly delivers kicks and punches to Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus does a double clothesline to Red Dragon. Page cleans house. He clotheslines Fish. He dives outside of the ring. He delivers a powerbomb to Fish and single-handedly takes out pretty much the entire opposition. Jungle Boy flies over the top rope onto the opposition. There's actually 3 moonsaults simultaneously by Jurassic Express and Hangman. There's a backbreaker by Fish to Jungle Boy, a neckbreaker by Cole to Jungle Boy, a release German suplex by Luchasaurus to O'Reilly, a chokeslam, and moonsault by Luchasaurus for a 2 count. Cole and Hangman start to slug it out. It's a bit of a slugfest. There's a super kick by Cole. There's a deadeye by Page, a DDT by Jungle Boy, a clothesline by Page. Cole and O'Reilly were both on top of Luchasaurus and Page's shoulders, and Jungle Boy did a huge double clothesline from the top rope, took them both out, but unfortunately Cole did a boom knee to Jungle Boy for the win. In the next segment, Jericho and the new Inner Circle make their way to the ring for Jericho Appreciation Night. Jericho's wearing a cool Joker kind of Prince-like costume. He's got like his purple jacket on, his purple gloves, his purple shoes. Jericho says that without him, there would be no AEW. He carried AEW for the first 3 months. And you know what? I can't dispute that. I believe it to be true. He says that he's the greatest total package performer. He says Ortiz and Santana, they disrespected him, and Guevara walked out on him. He says that the AEW roster are only pro wrestlers and that he is the sports entertainer. Jericho says Garcia is more terrifying than Poe, and Daddy Magic and Cool Hand are the new names of 2.0. We are the JAS and we beat up pro wrestlers. The era of the sports entertainer has begun, and that's entertainment. In Wardlow versus Scorpio Sky, Wardlow throws Sky across the ring. Wardlow kicks Scorpio Sky. Sky bites Wardlow's forehead. There's a belly-to-belly overhead by Wardlow, and also a one-handed choke slam. Wardlow's going for the powerbomb Symphony 1, a second one, a third powerbomb. Scorpio Sky rolls out of the ring. Sean Spears comes down to the ring with 2 chairs. MJF pushes Wardlow's face into the ring post. Scorpio Sky rolls Wardlow up. MJF tries to leave the ring, but Wardlow catches him. But MJF breaks free as the chairman gives chair shots to Wardlow. MJF's ready to charge at Wardlow with the Dynamite diamond ring, and he does, to huge boos from the crowd. Private Party versus the Hardys enter. Jeff is in face paint. The Hardys are smooth and vicious. The crowd chants at Hardy. Matt versus Quinn is what the match starts with. Matt makes the delete sign as Jeff kicks Cassidy. Matt tags in Jeff. There's a double boots by Matt and Jeff. There's a poetry in motion by Jeff. Jeff has Quen in a headlock. Jeff dances before an arm drag takedown. The crowd chants, Brother Nero. Matt elbows Quen. Private Party ram Matt's groin into the post. Cassidy works on Matt outside of the ring and smashes him headfirst into the barricade. Quen repeatedly bashes Matt's head into the turnbuckles. Cassidy punches Matt in the head and stomps on his arm. Quen crashes down on Hardy outside of the ring and covers for a 2 count. There's a foot stomp neckbreaker combination on Matt. Private Party take turns punching and kicking Matt in the corner. Cassidy mocks Jeff Hardy's dancing, but Jeff clotheslines Cassidy for his trouble. There's a leg drop, a double drop kick, and an elbow by Jeff to Cassidy. There's a Russian leg sweep by Jeff for a 2 count. Jeff whips his shirt off. The audience goes berserk. Jeff gets caught on the top rope. Side effect by Matt Hardy. A diving splash by Jeff for a 2 count. A double twist of fate by both Hardys. Jeff swantons for the win. Andrade comes to the ring. AFO surround the outside of the ring. Darby comes to the ring with his skateboard. Sting comes to the ring with his bat, and the AFO retreat. In Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa is played to the ring by a female mariachi band. The cage is lowered. Rosa and Baker square off. Baker tries to scale the cage and escape. Britt hammers and chokes Rosa. Rosa clotheslines and kicks Baker. Rosa pushes Britt headfirst into the cage. There is a drop kick by Rosa. Rosa rakes Britt's head into the cage. Rosa punches Baker 10 times in the head. Rosa rams Britt's face into the cage, this time focusing on her exposed wound. There is a swinging neckbreaker by Rosa. Britt grabs a steel chair and throws many chairs into the ring. Baker swings with a chair and misses. Rosa clotheslines her twice and hits Britt 3 times with a chair and delivers a stunner and a double knee strike and also a drop kick. Rosa covers for a 2 count. Baker elbows Rosa and accidentally sidekicks the referee. A Fire Thunder driver by Rosa for a 10 count, but there is no referee. The referee is down. Baker gives Rosa 3 chair shots to the back. Britt stacks all the chairs in the center of the ring and throws Rosa onto the chairs. Then Aubrey Edwards runs down to the ring and tries to count, but it's only a 2 count. Britt stacks the chairs. Again, they're all on top of each other. Britt and Rosa are on the the top rope. They start scaling the cage and headbutting each other. Britt falls onto the chairs. Rosa pins for a 2 count. Britt super kicks Rosa. Britt gets a bag of thumbtacks and she smacks Rosa in the face with the bag and then empties all the thumbtacks in the ring. Rosa falls on the thumbtacks. Britt gives the lockjaw and also hammer fist to Rosa. Rosa smashes Britt's hand into the thumbtacks. Rosa powerbombs Baker onto the tacks. Baker hits Rosa in the head with a chair. There is a Fire Thunder driver by Rosa onto the thumbtacks for the win. Thunder Rosa is the new champion. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe because we're trying to build a cool community. And goodbye and good night.